Today on The Boot Guy, we are going to be looking at the Carhartt Double Barrel Overall. So if it's your first time seeing the double barrel, I'm not surprised. It's almost like Carhartt has hidden the double barrel overall from all of us. For some reason, whenever Carhartt comes up with something that is really unique and really well made, before they really push it out there and show it off to everybody, they kind of just keep it in the back pages of the website, and only a few locations will pick it up and put it in stock. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on a pair of these double barrels. Now, the beautiful thing about them is the materials that are being used. So not only do we have the washed duck, the brown duck that is washed. Now this is a really wonderful fabric when it comes to washed duck fabrics. It's soft, it's pliable, it doesn't shrink that much, and you can always depend on it being durable. Because it starts out in a very heavy duty place, as it goes through the washes, the enzyme washes, in order to get it like this, it still maintains a level of strength. Now the second thing they're adding to this is they're adding Cordura, and they're adding Cordura all down the front, past the knees, all the way to the bottom, right down the front of the leg. Now that is a beautiful touch. Not only does that mean that you're getting double the durability of the duck, but they're also adding a true and honest Cordura to the product. Now the bib pocket, the front pocket, is just like you're going to find on the R41. It's that beautiful zipper front pocket, big enough to hold a cell phone, big enough to hold your wallet, pack of smokes, or your vaporizer. Fits right up there. It's a nice, roomy pocket. Now when you come down to the legs, what you're going to find is you're going to find cargo pockets. Cargo pockets on overalls. I know, a lot of you guys think cargo pants, they're for little kids or for guys that wear Crocs and sandals most of the time. But when it comes to a work environment, when it comes to overalls that are built like the double barrels, having cargo pockets just means fewer things that you need to hold in your upper pockets, your back pockets, and your front pockets. It gives you places to spread things out. It also means that you can actually just carry more on yourself. You can mule it in just based on the overalls. You don't need to carry a tool bag, and you don't need to carry a toolbox if the job is that small. The cargo pockets are built on top of the garment. So that means not only is it reinforced through the Cordura and through the duck, but they also on the back end, in the back of the leg section, they reinforce the pocket there over another piece of Cordura that's built into the seam, the main seam of the leg. Really well done, really nice touch. Now as for sizes on the cargo pockets are huge. I mean, you can fit a ton of stuff in there. It's a nice big cargo pocket. It's more like having a bag that's on your leg, and they're not situated in the same place that you're going to find cargo pockets. They actually sit above the knee. So when you do have stuff inside your pockets and you do go into a prone position or you crouch down, the stuff isn't falling out. It's not rolling under your knee. You're not kneeling on it. Now something I was really happy to see about the double barrels is Carhartt lined the back pockets with Cordura. So if you're like me, you're always throwing stuff in your back pockets, whether it's an electrical plate or whether it's screws or nails or whatever you're doing, you're always throwing things back there because you want to have them convenient so you can reach for them. Now I wear out back pockets all the time at the bottom. Having a layer of Cordura, adding a little strength to a pair of bib overalls like this, it's a beautiful touch, Carhartt. Now for the overall straps, as always, it's Carhartt, so there's going to be elastic and their own fastener system. I know a lot of guys don't like this, but once you get used to wearing Carhartt's overall system, you can't go back to the old ways. Now on the bottom of the leg, we find a kick plate made out of Cordura, and that kick plate runs to the front and to the back, and the actual kick plate itself. Usually companies that are adding nylon to the back of the kick plate, they use one single layer of nylon, which is silly because you're going to wear it out just as fast as you would a piece of denim or something else. Carhartt double-sided the Cordura into two spots, adding it to the bottom of the kick plate, making the kick plate twice as strong as it normally would be. Now, if I had to say my favorite feature and my least favorite feature come in the same exact spot on the double barrel, it is in the front pocket. They angled the front pocket into a square a nice flat section into the pocket. There's no hoops, there's no curves. It's straight, it's angular, it's beautiful. Your hand fits in beautifully. The depth of the pocket completely sucks. They are way too short for men's overalls. These pockets need to be at least 4 inches deeper and just a little bit wider, maybe 1.5 inches to a full inch wider. They need to make these pockets for men's hands. Now, that's my least favorite thing. On the coin pocket, for some reason, they put the overall button through the coin pocket. They could have lowered it, they could have raised it. We could have kept the coin pocket, but instead, they put this bar tack in this buttonhole right through the coin pocket. You have no access to it. You put anything in there, count it as good as gone because you're not going to be able to get your fingers inside there. Now, when it comes to sizing and fitting Carhartt overalls, I've got videos out there. Please check them on how to buy overalls, how to size overalls. The double barrel is no different. What I am going to say is because it's a pre-washed and it's not an unwashed fabric, it already comes a little bigger than normal, but still, be conscious of when you're going to wear them. Something that's made out of Cordura and heavy-duty duck like this, it's probably going to be more of a fall, winter, spring item and not a summer item. And it's probably really going to be a fall, winter item at that. So you're going to be wearing long johns. You're going to have on a little bit more heavier clothing underneath it. So you might want to go up 2 sizes from your regular jean size. So that's the Carhartt double barrel overall with Cordura fronts and cargo pockets. Hey, if you own a pair of these double barrel overalls, please comment below. Let guys know what you think about them. Let guys know if you've got a lot of life out of them. Did you beat them up? And where the heck did you find them? Personally, I thought they were hidden on the website until I took a really deep look. Hey, if you want to see some detailed photos of all the pocketing that goes into the double barrel, swing by to bootguy.com. I will have detailed photos of every single pocket, the kick plate, and the hardware that goes into making a pair of these wonderful overalls. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you're on Instagram or Twitter, remember, you can always follow me there. Hey, if you're about to pick up a pair of overalls from Carhartt, whether it be the R41s, whether it be the double barrel, or whether it be just their classic R01 duck overall, and you got questions about size and fit and shrinkage, and you're just wondering what's going to be the right size for the long haul when it comes to buying overalls, feel free to shoot me over an email. All right, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.